Let's be real for a second. If you're still following the old playbook for money, get a good job, save a little, retire in 40 years, I've got some news for you. As we head into 2026, that playbook is pretty much obsolete. So today, we're going to build the new one, right here, right now.
Okay, let's just get right into it. The huge problem we're all up against is that the money you have, the cash just sitting there, is quietly losing its punch. Every single dollar that you don't put to work is losing its buying power every single year. And let's face it, your regular 9-to-5 paycheck, it was never designed to win that race.
So this image here really just lays it all out, doesn't it? You've got two paths. On the left, there's the consumption path. You buy the new phone, the cool stuff, and its value drops like a rock, heading straight to zero. But on the right, you have the compounding path. That exact same money, when you invest it, doesn't just sit there. It starts to grow on its own, creating this incredible snowball of wealth. And look, this isn't just for some finance nerds anymore. No way. This number, it says everything. 72% of Americans now have a second stream of income. This has completely shifted from being a nice-to-have luxury to an absolute necessity. It's the new survival strategy for actually building financial stability.
So how do we actually build this stability? Where do we even start? Well, it all begins with phase 1, creating what I call active income engines. This is the foundation. This is how we generate the cash that, later on, is going to do the heavy lifting for us.
Okay, I have to stop here for a second and be super, super clear about something. This is not a get-rich-quick thing. There are no magic buttons here. What we're talking about is a real blueprint for building scalable income. It's about providing real value to earn real money. So if you're looking for a lottery ticket, this probably isn't for you.
All right, our first income engine is a strategy that is just flying under the radar for so many people right now. It's B2B user-generated content. Now, while everyone and their brother is trying to make videos for makeup and lifestyle brands, there's this entire world of business software companies that are desperate, starving, for real people to make authentic videos about their products. So let's actually run the numbers on this, and you'll see it's not complicated at all. Making just 2 simple videos a month at $300 a pop gets you $600. Take out $20 for tools and, this is so important, set aside a quarter of it for taxes to stay compliant with the IRS. You're walking away with $435 in pure profit. That is a fantastic start.
Okay, next up, AI-powered digital products. But here's the catch for 2026. Generic is dead. You have to hyper niche down. Don't just make a budget planner. Make a budget planner for travel nurses. Don't just make a workbook. Make AI prompt workbooks for real estate agents. You find a specific community, figure out their specific problem, and you solve it. That's where the money is. And this is where it gets really exciting, because you're looking at the create once, sell forever model. If you sell just 50 copies of a $20 product, boom, that's $1,000 in revenue. Take out platform fees, put money aside for taxes, and you're netting $675 a month from something you built one time. All right, our third active hustle is micro SaaS. And I know, that sounds super techy and complicated, right? But stick with me here. You absolutely do not need to know how to code. Using what are called no-code tools, think of them like drag-and-drop builders for simple apps. You can create a little piece of software that solves one tiny, annoying problem for a business, and they will gladly pay you every single month for it. And the magic word here, you guessed it, is recurring revenue. Getting just 20 clients to pay you $50 a month gets you to that same $1,000 mark. After your costs and your taxes, that's another $675. This is how you build an income stream that's actually predictable. Okay, deep breath. Before you get all excited and jump in, we have to talk about the reality of the grind, because it's not all sunshine and profits. It's really important we talk about this. This quote really just says it all, doesn't it? There is no such thing as easy money. You need to provide real value to real people to earn real money. That is the only formula. That's it. And look, I want to be 100% real with you. There are going to be months where you make $0. Zilch. A product launch might flop. A client might decide to leave. It's going to happen. And that's okay. It is a normal, expected part of the journey. The people who make it are the ones who trust the process, even on those $0 months. But all that work, all that grinding in phase 1, it has a purpose. It's to build the fuel for phase 2. This is where we take the money you've earned and turn it into passive wealth machines that are working for you around the clock 24/7. So first up is something called the Dividend Snowball 2.0. Now, this isn't about gambling on risky stocks. Not at all. It's about taking your profits and systematically buying into rock-solid, high-quality companies called dividend aristocrats. Think of them as the Hall of Famers of the stock market. These are companies that have proven for over 25 years straight, through good times and bad, that they will pay you and they'll give you a raise every single year.
So how does this actually work? Well, it's a super simple loop. Step 1, you invest. Step 2, the company pays you a cash dividend. Step 3, and this is the magic key, you turn on something called DRIP, a dividend reinvestment plan. This tells your broker to automatically use that cash to buy you more shares of the stock. Those new shares then earn you even more dividends, and the snowball just keeps growing and growing.
And this chart, this is what it's all about. This is the magic of compounding in one picture. A small, consistent investment, just $100 a month, it doesn't just add up, it multiplies. I mean, just look at the jump from year 5 to year 20. That huge gap isn't just your money. That's your money making money for you. It's the closest thing to a superpower you can have in finance.
Okay, we've covered the active engines that make the money and the passive machines that grow the money. Now, let's bring this all home and put it together in one simple blueprint.
All right, here it is, everything we just talked about on a single slide. Active hustles build the foundation, passive engines build the skyscraper. Get your phone out, screenshot this right now. Seriously, this is your game plan for the next 2 years. Okay, that's a lot of information, I know, but knowledge without action is useless. So let's talk about what you can do, literally in the next 5 minutes to get started.
So here is my challenge to you. Sometime in the next 24 hours, I want you to go online, open a high-yield savings account, it's free and takes about 3 minutes, and move $1 into it. We're talking $1, a single buck. This has nothing to do with the money. It's about taking that first step, breaking that inertia, and telling yourself, okay, I've started.
So the big question is, which path feels right for you? Think about it. B2B content, hyper-niche digital products, or a no-code micro SaaS. Which of those 3 active hustles feels like the best fit for your skills and your schedule right now? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll be hanging out in there sharing some direct links to the tools that'll help you get going.